Hello, Coach Greg Sneed here with Lifesaver Financial Services, helping you to keep more of the money you make so you feel better about your life. You can check me out at lifesaverfinancial.com. The month of April is Financial Literacy Month, and this week we're covering a variety of subjects. I had some questions and a request to review credit cards and credit score again. So some of this lesson is a refresher, and some is going to include some new information. So, overall, how is your credit? As the saying goes, is your money funny, your change strange, and your credit won't get it? We're going to cover some things that you can do to improve your credit worthiness. FICO, remember that? A numerical score on how you manage your debts and pay your bills. FICO scores were created and introduced in 1989, and FICO is an abbreviation of Fair, Isaac and Company, created by founders Bill Fair and Earl Isaac. The score is based on your payment history, how much debt you have, and when you pay it. The algorithm is a little bit more complex to it, but that's basically it. Here in the US, there are three national credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And the three of them compete with each other to capture and update and store credit histories on most US consumers. And while most of the information collected by the three bureaus is similar, there are some differences. For example, one bureau might have unique information captured on a consumer that is not captured by the other, or the same data element may be stored or displayed differently by the three different bureaus. The FICO scoring system design is similar across all three bureaus so that the consumer with high scores on one is likely to see similarly high scores on the other two. On the other hand, if your score is jacked up on one of them, I'm afraid it's likely to be jacked up on all three, of course, unless one of them has an error. So you should run your credit on all three bureaus at the same time. Review each one in detail, and you very well may see differences. Also, keep in mind that not all credit scores are FICO scores. Yep, it gets even more confusing. There are others out there that are measuring credit scores that are not FICO. Sometimes you'll see the little registered trademark on that. All of your credit information may not be reported to all three bureaus. The information on your credit report is supplied by lenders, collection agencies, and court records. So don't assume each credit bureau has the same information pertaining to your credit history. You might have applied for credit under different names. For example, Robert Jones versus Bob Jones, or a maiden name, which may cause fragmented or incomplete files at the credit reporting agencies. In most cases, the credit bureaus combine all files accurately under the same person, but there are many instances where incomplete files or inaccurate data, bad social security number, address, can cause one person's credit information to appear on somebody else's credit report. Want to improve your score? First, be very careful about credit repair and restoration services. Some of them are legitimate, but yet a good percentage of them are shysters, hustlers, and con artists. You rebuild your credit score over time. It's not something that you're going to get done in 30 days. Pay your bills on time. Avoid maxing out credit accounts. Manage your debt to income ratio. Monitor your credit reports like we just spoke about. Know your score. Think twice before closing accounts because open credit helps. Help protect yourself against fraud and identity theft. You want to pay down revolving credit faster than installment credit and double up on credit payments, not auto loans or mortgages, until those balances are paid off or low. So when you get a handle on your credit, you'll feel better about your money, which will help you feel better about your life. This is Coach Greg Sneed, out.